This is Whitley Bay. Just missed all the lightning. So this seems to be the end of the hot weather. Back at home in Stanford, they had a storm and rain last night. First time they had rain since the 28th of May. Yeah, that's got to be a bit of a record. I don't know how much they got, but now I'm going to head off up to Scotland, and I'm expecting some very wet weather. Slept in a campsite last night. Got there late, the owners weren't there. We had to knock for them, and they were in bed, but they let me stay there for free. I just parked the car up on the side, so that was nice of them. Got to use the shower block as well, that was really good. Right, I'm making my way up towards Edinburgh today. Hopefully I'll get quite close to it, or there, I will tell you. And yeah, I was hoping to feel some lightning, but it's all sort of stopped as soon as I got out of the car. There's a massive one right above the pavilion as I come down. Yeah, none there. I've got a really banging headache though. Car's all good, running lovely. Just driving out of Whitley Bay. Weather's taking a bit of a turn for worse. Been a good start to the morning. Got up nice and early. Had a really good night's sleep. And I'm going to try and crack on. Popped into Newcastle just to see the Bob Robson statue. They ain't even let me out. But while I was in the car park, I just had a look at the Stanford page on Facebook, and I see our local vicar, John Guest. I get on really well with John. Share quite a lot similar things in life, strangely enough. But he put on that thing about obsession. What is obsession? And he said about movie stars, footballers, and to be truthful, to be good at something, I mean really good at something, you've got to be obsessed. It becomes an OCD, and this is where I find the links with and mental health crossover. So I've got my mind top on, you can't really see it. Over my years of working with mental health, I have met people that the religion has gone against them in a way. That they allowed it to, they've become totally obsessed by it. It controlled every step of their life. Instead of using it as a support, it's been used as a control. And that is where the obsession comes in. Now, say like you're a footballer. To be the top footballer, you've got to be totally obsessed by football. I mean, that means you eat, sleep, breathe it, and you don't think of anything else apart from football. And you get obsessed by winning, you get obsessed by scoring goals or how many tackles you can make, and you'll keep trying, practicing the training every day. And that's what you have to do if you'll become that good. But that becomes a form of OCD, the training schedules and all that sort of stuff. And you'll find a lot of these people that have strong beliefs that do become obsessed by stuff, they all become very, very addictive personalities. It's become a trait in them. And that's why you see a lot of footballers and celebrities go off the track. If they've got an obsessive personality, which you generally need to make it big in life, like be a singer, be able to just keep going. Just got to close this sat nav out in a second. I'm going to go down the industrial straight. What's this one? Oh, it's Park Dean's Hills. Yeah, so a footballer will become obsessed, and it becomes an addictive personality. And recently, down Thurrock Visions, it was relaunched. One of the projects we're doing was relaunched by Tony Adams, and he spoke very, very openly about his addiction. My God, just caught vision of myself in the video. In 2 weeks, no, in a few days, it looks like I've got a fatter chin and a fatter face than before. Well, that's it's got to be eating crap. All I want is a plate of veg, and I can't get it. But anyway, back to Tony Adams. He spoke so openly about his addiction, and it was that why you crave something after being so good at something, and that buzz you got from it. For him, it was alcohol. For others, it could be drugs. That you'll get that same kick, that same buzz from doing it. So they're always looking for the next thing that's giving that buzz. Like scoring a goal or clearing a ball off the line, you get a buzz from it. Winning games, you get a right lift. So that's why it's an easy transferable addiction now. From that buzz, going out, getting drunk, feeling good, high spirited. Obviously, it leads to addiction for those people because they've already got that trait in them. Seaton Sluice. Nice name. Yeah, I'm just going to pull over and pause because I've got to sight my sat nav. It's trying to take me back to Stanford-le-Hope. It's rather strange. There's a horse riding on the grass. Okay. I'll find a place to pull over. But yeah, he spoke so openly about it and about the problem that it caused him in his life. Just over for this. I don't know if you can hear that, there's actually thunder in the background. Yeah, so I was saying, obsession and addiction, they go hand in hand. And they say it goes on, it could be anyone who wants to be good at something can become obsessed. Musicians are the same. They get totally obsessed by their music and being good at it. And the obsession becomes when they get that buzz from doing something, like playing a live concert, and they come off, and that adrenaline rush they get once they come off stage, they're always looking for that buzz again. And if they're not on tour or they're not recording, and then they'll get that instant gratitude of wow, and that's that buzz that they need, that addiction. They will supplement it with drugs, and that is why we've lost so many great musicians through addictions, drugs and alcohol. And now at the boat station. The strange thing about driving the coastline, you get to see the most loveliest sights, but also you get to see the industry that's grown up around the coast and the communities around them, how it's changed their lives and how they live to it. Blythe Workspace. Alright, so this is Blythe Harbour. I'm going to stop this and turn around and see where I am. I can't reverse the camera over there. I'll put some screenshots in and you can have a look where I was. So right, I'm heading up towards Edinburgh now. Hopefully I'll be there, I will say tonight, but it's a long journey. My ears now stick out now I have my hair shaved. Look, it is growing back. It is growing back. Don't look too bad. So. All cliffs to the right of me. Let's look back over. So I'll be coming up to the Scottish border very, very soon. I had a few stopovers today. Literally just talking to people. It's only been like half an hour or something like that. They're just very, very interesting people to sit down and chat to. Completely different way of living. And there's a great big bus coming down towards me. Over a tiny little bridge. This better be a hard verge. This very much looks like, I know this is Northumberland, this looks very much like the Yorkshire Dales, really. Same type of walls in Yorkshire. So when you come down the east coast, you'll find most of the walls made out of slate. At the west coast, sorry. Especially like from Cumbria and Wales, due to the mining. Over 1 mile. Viewpoint. So be Hadrian's Wall first come across. So this is the border viewpoint. Here we go. In Scotland. Bye bye England, see you in a few days. And at the other side of the window is all sea. So now we're in foreign land. almost instantly the landscape has changed. So much higher. Quite bizarre. God, you can't get no closer to see it, can you? It's like right on my right hand side. If some come off this, lost control, they go straight over there. There's a thunderstorm in my rear mirror. Massive headlands up top. Wow, look at that. That's just amazing. I know this isn't coming out on camera, but what I'm seeing, the whole landscape below me, it's just incredible. The steepness of the cliffs, and that is just beautiful. It's got a train running through it. Stupid idiot. I was indicating well before that. He wasn't concentrating, was he? Careful of rocks falling. It's going to be fun coming back up here. I don't know if I should have come down here. It's the closest road to the sea. This is where Alison gets nervous, but I hope your brakes work, Alison. Your handbrake. I mean, this is rather dramatic. I'm gonna come back up this. So this is in Scotland. I've made it to Scotland. And this is the first coastal village in Scotland that I've come across. It is rather dramatic. Oh, it's going to be fun driving back up this. But stunning. This kid's climbed down there, look. Cool, I could be ready to film Rescue 999 or something here. Go on, mate. So just had a result. As you know, Go Outdoors donated me the pop-up main tent. It's a 2-second tent. But I've been sleeping in the back of the car, and it's got a ridge on it, and it's really painful. But now I'm in Scotland, I plan to sleep more in the tent because the camping rules are different. Such a more rugged landscape as soon as you get into Scotland. Just a few fallen rocks to worry about. There's this storm over here. It's been over the North Sea for all day. Every now and again it sparks off, and you get massive streaks of lightning. But it's the sound of the thunder. It sounds like a bomb going off. I've tried to capture it on film a few times today, just no luck. But it's just constantly hanging there. And we are going to get it. My eyes are really bad. And Stanford, yeah, watch out. You've got a really big storm coming. I hope you're going to get. it. Apparently, it's a 95% chance you're going to get it tonight. The worst looks around about 9 p.m. Yes, just keep a lookout for that one. So I've got to go right up the top. And if I get a day off in Lake District, you'll see the Hard Knot Pass. I don't know if I can sit. I guess I'll climb. Well, the car's doing it all itself. It's quite handy. I like this. The other thing is, it's going so slow. The car behind me probably ain't going to make it. It'll probably start rolling back downhill. Oh, this is tight. Oh, that is steep. I mean, this isn't as steep as the Kirkstone Pass. It does go faster. And that's going too slow because I think this is the end of the road. Oh no, this is a bit of a climb still. It's climbing up now. Well, that was fun. Cool. And that's just one way. I'm going to take out a climb. ship. Original name. I can't tell you how many ship pubs I've seen today. Hundreds. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing this for, in Scotland, I'm collecting for Click Sergeant. I don't think Mind is a registered charity in Scotland. Yes, I don't think Mind is a registered charity in Scotland. So they use Headspace. I'm just going to the pub because I wish I could have more than bleeding a Coke, but no, I can go in and use a loo. But yeah, please carry on donating. If you know any small companies or big companies that would like to back the campaign as well, so I've got a small backing firm like Go Outdoors, Hockley Transport, Railway Tavern, Harrison, I'm forgetting all the names now, Corkscrew, and I know I've probably forgot some already, but so I'm getting a little backing for that. That's for the fuel. If you want to back me for the fuel, just send me a message. I have got enough fuel to get across Scotland, the top of Scotland. Do you know what really freaked me out there, right? The water's moving and it was saying, whoa, that's creepy. It's the boat. The boat's moving in front of me. It made me feel like my car was going rolling forward into the river. I was slamming my foot on the brake. It's because the boat's moving inwards. Completely freaked me out. Yeah, but I've got a small petrol back there. I've got enough petrol to get to the top of Scotland. Fuel, so diesel. I'm in Edinburgh, so I made it to Edinburgh. Just got to try and find somewhere to stay tonight, and I've got two options: none and none. Hi Shirley. Hi Carla. Hey man. It's rather steep. Can't go too far because I can't park my car there. But Edinburgh's a bit scary. It sounds like London. With police sirens all the time. Trains. So I really don't know about what I'm going to do for sleeping tonight. I'm going to phone around a few places in a second. I've been trying to do that every time I stop, but because it's all close to the festival and obviously a major city, a capital, it's very, very hard. And there's no campsites. Apparently the nearest one's about 30 miles. So yeah. It's nice. All gearing up for the festival. Every little town I went through on the way through Scotland had a massive festival on, so I've been sitting in carnivals and God knows what else most of the day. My first opinion of Edinburgh, it needs a good jet wash. Seriously. So all the stonework's just like black. It just needs a good scrub. Okay. So my target today was to hit Edinburgh. I've made that. So still well on track. The fuel's going really well. I'm actually a little bit better off than I thought I was going to be at this stage. But that's probably because I've only been doing 22 miles an hour. But you know, I've not really seen any Scottish people in Edinburgh. They're all French, German, Spanish. I did come through a little town on the way down here, and they had a festival that day, and the carnival just ended. Everyone was in kilts. But a lot of the parking around here has all been suspended. So, right, I'm going to phone around some hotels See how overpriced they are. But parking is all suspended around here, so I may have to pull outside of Edinburgh. But look, see what I mean? That castle thing, that statue in the middle, jet wash it. It's black, it's filthy. There's probably a reason why. It looks more and more gothic. Looks like a Sith temple at Star Wars. It is. It's a Sith temple. Oh, George Lucas must have seen that and thought, oh, I've got a great idea, I know what I can use for that. From in the South Queen's Ferry is about 88. Right, I'm going to take a photo of my car and then I've got to get on the road and find somewhere. See you in a bit. James, Jackie. So I've got a bed for the night. Someone posted 34 Broom House name, street. Yeah, £41. So that was really good. So the result there. How are you? I'm tired, but at least I've got a bed. And we've got a couple of other guests in the house. So. But it's actually in a house, not a hotel. Yeah, it's great. Just tired. Very, very hot, but got my mini fan. Got my USB fan with me, plugged into the laptop. So I'm going to go down and get the Wi-Fi password and get my headphones, and I'm going to listen to a TV show or something. I've not seen television for 5 days. Quite weird. I've not actually thought about it till like now. Very, very tired. Oh. So tomorrow is my day off. Oh my god, look at my eyes. It's like 12 hours of staring at the road. Someone just commented, sleeping in a bed, not a shed. Oh, where was it you said about the 34 Broom Street? Because I get this little blue bar ping up, but I can't actually. Hello, Susan. But yeah, it makes a change for being in a bed and not a room. But I've got one of the reasons why I'm having a bit of a day's rest tomorrow is because my legs hurt, and it's not because I've been doing walking or anything like that. It's because I haven't been doing walking, so all my muscles just feel like they're going to sleep on me. It's just while I'm sitting there. So I'm going to do a bit of walking around Edinburgh tomorrow.